Hey guys, what's up? Ruddy here. Laloon is dead with this new update, and here's why, in my opinion. And when I say Laloon is dead, I mean traditional Laloon. There could always be variations designed to get around this current issue. But we'll just go ahead, we'll have a look at the news. So you can see the two biggest nerfs to Laloon are the second air sweeper and this new AI adjustment with the Queen. So, where does it say? AI improvements. Troops and heroes are less likely to target walls unnecessarily, even the Archer Queen. And, I think that's the main issue. So, I'll explain this, right? So, we'll go ahead and we'll watch my attack. It was not a Laloon, but it was just an example of why the Queen, the new AI is pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. Alright, so just have a look at how wide I create this funnel to get the Queen in. That's the main issue. So I'm doing a stone go-ho, but main thing I want you guys to look at is the Queen. So you can see, pretty wide funnel. I mean, we get from that elixir storage up to the top of that army camp there. We get all that broken, so the Queen shouldn't go anywhere. I put her in nice and early, just to make the most of her DPS, right? Okay, so you can see, she's going in, right? Normally she'd just go straight in. I mean, I've got that jump spell down. She doesn't need to break through any of the walls or anything. So she's sweet. Drop my king in. He almost strays, but he goes straight in. No worries. Also, just have a look at the defending Queen. Normally, she would have targeted onto the Barb King by now and come all the way out. But as you can see, that's not what she's doing. My Barb King fails, taking her down anyway, but that's not the issue here. The issue here is the attacking Archer Queen. Now look what she's doing. Instead of going into the core, she's hitting on that side compartment there, right? That's not what she should be doing. She should be in the core with the Barb King. I put her in earlier, she should be in there, but the new AI forces her out. You look, she hits on that builder's hut, and where does she go? Straight out of the core. Normally she would have taken down that enemy Archer Queen, and it would have been all sweet, but that's not what the new AI says to do. The new AI tells her that instead of going in to hit the nearest building, which was that Tesla, and using that jump spell, she goes out and goes ahead and goes for that army camp. Or the cannon first, and then the army camp. How stupid is that? Like, I know the AI was pretty bad. She was hitting unnecessarily on walls, but now she's just completely avoiding the funnel you created for her. Like, I'm sorry guys, I know this may cause a bit of debate, but come on. And if you don't think this was bad enough, just watch the next attack that I'll show you. We'll go ahead and we'll find Ken Bob's attack. It was a replay. If I can find it down here somewhere, I have to go back into my home village to watch it. So that's one example of the Archer Queen. She just went around the whole side of the base. And we'll go ahead and watch this one. Alrighty. So, minions to create the funnel. 12 healers for his Archer Queen. So he's just doing AQ plus healer. Pretty good DE farming strat if you have high heroes. So look how wide this funnel has been created, right? He's going to get rid of that army camp, that builder's hut, and over here he's got the army camp down. So that's I'm not going to swear, but that is a huge funnel, right? That is almost half the base used to break the funnel, right? Like, that's huge. Now watch what the Archer Queen does. I'll speed this up for you because I want to watch one more replay. One that I haven't watched, right? So she takes out those buildings. Normally she would be hitting on walls at the moment. And you think, yeah, it's going pretty good so far. But no. She just runs around the other side of the base. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? If you wanted to get her in to help take out the Queen plus an air defense, that would not have happened. Outcome could have been different if he broke the wall, but I don't think so. Yeah, so that's stupid. And let's go watch one last replay. Just kind of trying to express my point with a bit of evidence. You know, no good trying to prove something with no evidence, alright? So this raid I have not seen yet, but we'll have a look anyway. Alright, so AQ going down, healers down. I'm assuming I don't know what he's going to do here, actually. Alright, so normally she'd be going into that cannon, then she'd break the wall and go into that compartment, yeah? Wall breakers, break it open, that's all sweet. She should be going just straight in, no worries, right? But no, goes around the outside instead of going into the wall that was broken open. Okay, now she should go around, right? Yeah, she goes in, she'll just break a few things, and then guess where she's gonna go. This is why Laloon is pretty screwed. This combined with the second air sweeper, because if your king dies in a Laloon raid before he takes down the enemy queen, you're heavily reliant on that archer queen, and if she's doing stupid shit, well, bad luck to you. So yeah, we'll just speed this up, we'll see what happens. She runs around the outside, she'll probably run out of those walls now. I'm gonna say, yeah. So, Archer Queen, brilliant new update that's probably going to wreck Laloon, make hog raids significantly harder, and also make it near impossible to do any type of 3-star Town Hall 9 raid without your queen, or without your king, I should say, because your queen will no longer act as a Barb King and get into the core for you. She'll just find the quickest way away from your target. So yeah, guys, death of Laloon, what do you think? I'm thinking that Laloon is pretty gone. Yeah, not looking good for all you guys to use Laloon. Wasn't good for me, and I'm a hog raider. So yeah, guys, chuck us a like if you liked the video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Whether you think people will find a way around this, I'm sure there will be adjustments made in attacks, and we'll see some good stuff. But this is just looking pretty terrible at the moment for Laloon, and really a lot of different kind of 3-star attack strategies. Looks like I'll be getting up my king and not my queen. Yeah, guys, subscribe if you have not already, because it really helps me out. Really lets me know that you guys are liking my videos, and lets me know that you guys want to see me put out more content and better content all the time. Thank you for watching, and peace.